A few days ago, as you all know, His Excellency the President signed the performance contracts with his cabinet ministers, and the instructions are that we cascade it to our level in the shortest time possible. So I'm happy that you are here so that we can assign each of us our targets and our challenges as soon as possible. In the past, we have seen a situation where after the presidential signing, it takes even up to 3 months before it is cascaded. And that makes it non-effective. The drive is lost, and then people wonder, were you serious if you're cascading it 3 months down the line? So today, we will sign off, and then each of you as the senior people in institutions and boards, I think it will be your responsibility now to take it further down at the earliest, so that the essence of performance contracting can be taken seriously. I don't talk too much about this nowadays because it's within the remit of somebody else. But one of the things that I look back and I say, where did we drop the ball, is the fact that during Mwai Kibaki's tenure, Kenya was recognized by the United Nations for performance contracting as a very innovative tool. And then we were the benchmark, we were the beacon for other countries, including a superpower like the United States. They came here, they studied our performance contracting, they then went back and they actually produced legislation. And those of us who are the pioneers, we are still hovering around without legislation. But at least I'm happy to hear that there's a piece of legislation in Parliament which is now being looked at so that we can properly anchor performance contracting into legislation. But you can imagine what you started, what you are ahead of, another country comes, picks up the best from you, goes and anchors into law, and we are still not yet in that space. So I think we can say all is not lost, but it's an opportunity for us to progress it. So, as you recall, only a few days ago, we were signing the performance contracts with His Excellency the President of the Republic. And the statements he made there were very profound. I don't have to repeat anything. And subsequently, it is for us to cascade from his level to our level, so that we can all now join ourselves into that process. Fundamentally is that I thought we should do it early, because there are moments where after he has signed the performance contracts, you find that the cascading is taking 3 months down the line, and therefore it defeats the whole purpose of performance contracting. So it is important that we all know what our targets and our objectives are at the earliest, and then we can start working towards attaining those targets as negotiated in our performance contracts. So, who do we
have it signed in the other room just because of the numbers? And the session is still on, so it doesn't make noise. National Museum. Makofi.